Alright everybody, welcome back to Conqueror and Commander. Today we're going to be looking at a live game featuring my Olivia Voldaren deck. I won the role. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Dragon Skull Summit first. As you can see, we are on the beta. There's a couple of issues here. So, if you subscribe to Royal Owl, we did a quick little two-headed giant game where I was on the beta and he was playing version 3. And the plan at that time was for me to record and show my version while he showed his version. Unfortunately, I screwed up my recording and didn't get any sort of sound on mine. So I decided to go ahead and skip that and come out here and play on this version. Just put up a new game because I had time this weekend. So anyways, this is my Olivia Voldaren deck. If you did watch that other game, you'll notice that I don't particularly like the beta. I've played on it for the past couple weeks now, and I've found that my ability to use it has not increased at all. One of the issues, there's so many issues that I have with the beta, but as you can see, I'm in a 6-player game right now. I generally do not like 6-player games, but I'm going to go ahead and just run with it anyways. I don't even know who these guys are playing. No, that's not even the right. Okay. So you're going to see me screw around with the beta and trying to figure out how to use this. This guy's running Uril. Oh, god damn it. I keep doing that. This guy, I assume is zombie-based because he's got Gravecrawler out there. Grimgrin. This guy has a Mana Crypt Soul Ring starter. He's running Maelstrom Wanderer. He's going to kick our asses. It's my turn already. I'm going to play a swamp and tap out. This guy is playing Mimeoplasm, and this guy is running Riku. So, a whole host of very powerful commanders. Before I move on, oh, Blight Mamba, what the heck? This deck that I'm running, this Olivia Voldaren deck, is a deck that I started putting together a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't had time to really refine it. Fidelkin Ghoul. Okay. Gravecrawler attacks me? Is that right? That's not right. Oh, no, attacks Mimeoplasm. Okay. So, my deck's not very powerful. It's basically just a vampire tribal deck. It's not even really worth writing an article about. It's got a bunch of dudes that generally don't do a whole lot out there. Unfortunately, I need to find my commander. And this is one of my issues that I have every time I play this, is I have the hardest time finding where my commander is. Am I missing something? What am I missing? There she is. Okay. It makes sense, because on each of the other people's play spaces, you have to pull things to the right. So there's Olivia. Olivia is my commander. People really, really hate Olivia. And she draws just crap tons of hate. So that's something to be aware of when you're playing just a goofy vampire tribal deck. Fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm playing against a bunch of way more powerful dudes in Riku, Mimeoplasm, and Maelstrom Wanderer, and to a certain extent, actually, and Uril, and to a certain extent, Grimgrin. This is just going to be an exercise of me getting my butt kicked. Let me try and rearrange stuff here. One of my issues with the beta when playing multiplayer games is that my play space, it's my turn again, alright, everybody's ramping except me. I'm going to go ahead, Bojuka Bog will be helpful once the Wanderer comes out. I'm going to play a Swamp. I do have the Gatekeeper, but none of these creatures are really worth using. I can use Sign of Blood right now, but I'd rather just hold off and continue to talk to you about what's going on here. I'll probably play the Falconwrath Aristocrat next turn. Alright, so one of my issues when playing multiplayer is that my play space is the entire bottom half of the screen. What that does is that reduces each of my opponent's play spaces. Typically when playing a 4-player game, each play space, or at least in version 3, is basically a quarter of the screen. And now, assuming that I have a... What the hell is that? Ordeal or Perforos? Oh, he's putting the Ordeal on the Blight Mamba. Okay. And he's attacking... Okay, well, doesn't matter. What this does is this cuts down the amount of space on each of my opponent's play spaces, so it's much more difficult to see what's going on, especially later in the game. Yes, you can reduce each opponent if you really want to. Like, I can make Uril go away completely, and that'll open up each other people's space, but that's just additional clicks that are annoying and unnecessary. So that's probably my biggest issue. My second biggest issue is the chat log. It's that it doesn't... You can dock it to the side. Like, you can move it and dock it to the side. But if you do that... I'm trying to, at least. Dock, damn you. Oh, it goes away. Oh, there it is. Okay. So what that does is it effectively squishes everything else down. And unfortunately, you cannot... You can make it smaller... Alright. So yes, you can make it a little smaller. It's just like everybody's play spaces are real small, and I know I'm going to be putting this video up in HD, but I'm guessing you're still going to have a hard time saying, what the hell is that? Well, it's Trading Post, right? Yeah. Death Baron's coming out for the Grimgrin player. Velkin Cool. So... And that's as small as you can kind of reduce it. Now you can undock it. That's all the players. There it is. It's undocked. You also, so if you want to undock it so that you can see more play space. The other problem is you can't tell, there's no notification when people actually start talking in there. It's its own like window. So you can see it there, but there's no like blinking or anything like that, which is kind of frustrating. To me, it honestly just reduces the amount of chatting that I do with people because I'm so focused on trying to like figure out what exactly is going on and how not to mess things up. I know in the video that Royal Owl posted, a couple of people noted that they had good success with the beta or version 4 when playing multiplayer. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned and set in my ways or whatever, but I'm still having a real hard time with it. And part of the reason why I'm using the this Olivia deck. Let's just use the strip mine mana. Is that it's not very complicated. It's basically just vampires and you know, nothing really super exciting. Oh, I want to draw cards, so I'll choose me, target me, pay my mana here. It's not complicated, you know. It's basically just vampires and beatdown and stuff like that. So, okay, I cannot play Basilisk Caller right now, or else I will be massively targeted. So, and this isn't something that I want to have happen to me when everybody else out there has a ton of crap. Alright, so I don't care about his graveyard right now. There's his commander. And as you can see, I kind of like leave it partially open a little bit, just so that I can see what's going on here. Commander. Let's see your commander right there. Just so that I know whose commander is what. As you can see, like, there's the red zone that pops up whenever somebody attacks. The stack pops up in a little box like that. The stack is, and the way it pops up isn't entirely different from version 3. So anyhow, those are my main gripes. You know, there's a bunch of little boxes here, like, if you want to check out your opponent's graveyard, that's kind of the same. Exile zone is a little different because, you know, previously what would happen is you get like a little box. So, like, the idea is revealed cards, effects. I'm not even really sure what effects go in there. And then what's on the bottom? That's it, just the commander. Okay. So, I mean, the idea is good. It's just, for me, the implementation isn't that great. And I will admit this isn't the best way to show how things go, because it is a 6-player game. So obviously the battlefield is going to be a lot more cluttered than a typical 4-player game. Holy crap, I didn't even realize there's the Blight Mamas out there has poison. I completely forgot. So it looks like the Wanderer is the one being poisoned. He's got 3 poison counters on him. Mimeoplasm has 2 poison counters. So he's spreading the poison counters around, which doesn't seem like probably the best. He's exiling something. This is another issue, is that you can't really tell what's being targeted. Oh, the Swiftfoot Boots. Okay. A lot of times in the multiplayer thing, so it's typically good to have the chat so you can see what's being done. Vengeful Pharaoh for the Mimeoplasm. So what I'm going to do is the next time the Vengeful Pharaoh comes, goes into a graveyard, yeah, see, people were saying hi to me and I wasn't even paying attention. Somebody mulled to 4. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not really like paying a ton of attention to the game. Swiftfoot Boots is exiled. So there's Gilded Lotus for Riku. Blasphemous Act wipes the board. Alright. So I'm going to Bojuka Bog Mimeo to get rid of his Vengeful Pharaoh. Boom. Keep the color stream. Okay, I want to choose this guy. Okay. I got rid of his Vengeful Pharaoh. Can't have the Pharaoh there. Alright. And then I'm going to cast my Soul Ring. Let's see, this guy has 2 cards in hand, 3 cards. Wow, everybody's kind of dumped their hands. 6 cards over here, but he's only got 3 lands. You know what? How much of a target do I want to put on my head? I'm just going to play the Aristocrat and go from there. I do only have, well, I guess I have 2 red sources of mana. And I will go ahead and ding. Well, okay, so there's the guy with the highest life total with the most cards in hand, and there are the biggest threats. Typically, the Wanderer is the biggest threat, but he's got only 2 cards in hand, but I'm just going to make an enemy right here. Oh, no, I'm not going to sacrifice a creature. Okay. I'm going to attack the Wanderer player. Alright. So he's down to 30. I hope he's the Wanderer player. Let's see. Yeah, he is the Wanderer player. Luminarch Ascension. Okay. Alright. I've got nothing to do with the Ascension. Dude, that Ascension might come... Well, he's got 4 land... Oh, he must have drawn a land and played the Ascension. Okay. Alright. So anyways, this was a vampire-themed tribal deck. Grim Return seemed like a good one because, you know, you die, you come back as a vampire. Blah, blah, blah. There's Diagraph Captain. And Gravecrawler comes back. And the Ascension. Is gonna be low. I don't care. Always yield. So, ever since the Vintage Masters came out, you're starting to see a lot more power cards running around because a lot of this stuff has gotten a lot cheaper. I think before Vintage Masters came out... Oh, did he just concede? What happened? I think the Wanderer player just conceded. Dope. He did, okay. So, Wanderer player is gone. This is a good thing about the beta, is that you can make his play space go away once he's gone. So, the Wanderer player is now gone, and you can just make him go away. Alright. There's Geth. Geth's a good zombie. I guess this guy might be sort of zombie tribal too. That's interesting. And he's making little dudes with... That's smart actually, because now I can't gatekeeper Geth away. Germany and Argentina are playing right now, and not much scoring, but it's kind of exciting. All right, so you know, this deck isn't, like I said, super powerful or anything. There's the Wanderer. I thought wait, was it the Wanderer player who quit? Who quit? Is it a different Wanderer? Oh, I see. Never mind. It's the Riku player playing the Wanderer. His own Wanderer. Okay. So you'll also notice that like things sort of lag a little in the beta. I think partially it's because I've got the recording equipment as well. Partially the Cascade into Cascade, sweet. The beta version 4 into Cascade is a resource hog. It just hogs all the resources on your computer, and my computer is like several years old right now. So yeah, Riku is now the biggest threat at the table. Lots of haste stuff. There's a sword out there. What is that? Sword of Body and Mind. That doesn't hurt me too much, but it is super annoying. Puts the sword on the Wanderer. Who's getting attacked? They're all going after the Uril player. Oh, because of the Ascension. Alright. So he got a bunch of crap in his graveyard. Angelic Edict. M15 is not out online yet, so don't expect any cool new stuff like that. Boros Cluestone. This doesn't seem like a super powerful Uril deck. Oromancer. Just a lot of like fun stuff. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Play my mountain. Let's put Olivia out there. I could equip something and ping it right now. Or equip my Olivia with the Basilisk Collar, but I think I'm going to hold off. Instead, what I'm going to do is hope that I can Grim Return. Well, all these Cascade dudes don't really do much if I Grim Return them. You know what? I'm just going to sit back and wait. I can ding something for 2. So... Okay, the other thing that's super annoying is all this like blinking and flashing all over the place. Just annoys the crap out of me. Alright, let's see what's going to happen next here. So even with the active Ascension, he's only got 1 white mana source with the Rupture Spire. So he's only going to be able to play or make 1 angel at a time. I never liked the Luminarch Ascension angel tokens. I thought they could be better. One thing I have to... Oh, did this guy quit too? What just happened? I guess he did. Okay. So let's make him go away. So now, yes, this is a good thing about the beta, is being able to just make people's play spaces go away. So now it's a regular 4-player game. This is much more my speed and style. There's Grimgrin. And Gravecrawler. You know, all the flashing around and stuff like that is super annoying. I cannot forget to use Olivia's ability before my turn. So, this is how the beta looks, you know. Like, all these cards are really small. That's kind of frustrating. I mean, luckily, you know, I've played enough where I can see this little smudge and be like, okay, that's Ethereum Sculptor or whatever. Or Ethereum Horn Sorcerer. And therefore, it's not going to... Uh-oh, what's going on? Gojo. Hopefully he comes back here. Another good thing is that I set this for a 40-minute playtime, and everybody seems to be moving really quickly. I didn't mean to put 2 question marks there, but... So, you know, I mean, if I start playing this more, and I have been playing it a lot, it's just, I can get used to it. The chat thing is really annoying for me, but... and the play space thing is really annoying. I can get used to it otherwise. The other big thing that'll really affect me is the fact that I can't get the replays to work. And maybe that's just me. I'm not 100% sure. But because of the way I play and how I play it, I need my recordings to be replays. And if I can't get the replays to work, it greatly affects how I'm going to what kind of information or product or, you know, stuff I can put up there. We are now waiting for this guy. Hopefully he doesn't time out. Okay, what else can I talk about? So, like I said, it's a basic Vampire Tribal deck. There's a few other deck ideas I've kind of had. Oh, you know what I can talk about? I can talk about M15 real quick. See, this is the thing, though. I can't tell. Like, if I go and I say, hey, where's... Oh, I guess I could just keep this up, maybe? Oh, I gotta eject him. Okay. So, anyways, my Ghost in the Shell wallpaper. Telling me unknown command? What kind of crap is that? Alright. So let's just talk about M15 real quick. Aether Spouts, pretty decent. Johnny Steadfast, decent. Avacyn, decent. Like, none of this stuff, like, really makes me go, oh, wow, this is awesome. There's a couple cards that I like for fun, like the Chasm Skulker. I think he's, like, pretty funny and pretty awesome. I wonder if I can shrink this a little bit. There we go. So I can have this. I voted to kick. Alright, so what else do we have here? Garrick, he's a good planeswalker. He just costs a buttload of mana. Genesis Hydra, a lot of fun. Obviously, he's not as powerful as Genesis Wave, but it's still really interesting. What else do we have here? A lot of reprints, obviously, because it is a core set. The Hushwing Griff is a nice little Torpor Orb type creature. In Garrick's Wake. Jace, I am tired of Jace. Just freaking tired. Like, give me a different blue planeswalker. Give me Tamayo or whatever her name is. Like, give me something. Like, Jace, god damn, let's move on. I'm tired of him. I'm not super impressed by a lot of the legendary creatures. Let's see. Nissa? Like, Nissa is pretty funny because she's like one of these, come on, let's go back. There we are. Okay, fine. Like, everybody forgot about Nissa because Nissa was like just a crappy elf-based planeswalker, and if you're not playing elves originally, you didn't want her, but she's really good now. Like, all of a sudden, she's just freaking amazing. Obnixilis should be a lot of fun. Like, really, Obnixilis is going to hose the crap out of ramp decks. He does cost 6 mana, so you're not going to get him out super early, but Obnixilis is going to be fun. Obelisk of Erd is another Oblivion Stone. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's, never mind. Perilous Vault, that's what I'm thinking of. This is the other Oblivion Stone, but it's 9 mana to use the turn you cast it, which is a ton of mana. Let's see what else we got. Resolute Archangel. We're trying to boot him, but what's going on here? It's nice for like suicide decks and things that deal with life gain. Sliver Hive Lord. I'm annoyed with the slivers, but oh yeah, all the avatars, they're just real mana hungry, you know? Oh, there we go, he got booted. The real man, I like the new Phyrexia guy, because indestructibility is awesome. Soul of Ravnica, obviously not as good. Okay, so we got rid of this guy. So now we're down to 3 players, look at that! We start with 6, we're now at 3. Alright, Reggae Man. Let's see what you got, dude. Yeah, so the soul, all those avatar guys are kind of cool. Just, you need a ton of mana. Right, who's he attacking? Oh, they're all coming after me. Sweet. Okay. Fine. You want to be like that? We can be like that. I'm going to ding you twice. I am paying that. And you one more time. And what I'm going to do is block the wolf. I don't mind putting crap in my graveyard with the sword. It's a 5/5 now. I guess I can block the sculptor, or the sorcerer. Make him return it to his hand. I don't know. No, don't crash on me. Be interesting to see what goes into my graveyard. He's got 4 cards in hand, so he should have something up his sleeve, hopefully. I don't know what... Oh, my life total is 37. Is he going to Scarg or something? What's he going to do? Yeah, he's going to Scarg. Maybe not. He could have slaved his Bloodbraid Elf if he'd Scarged Elf. Alright. So he gets another token, and I put a bunch of crap in my graveyard. This is not a graveyard-based deck, so that's not going to help me or hurt me, really. I said okay. What the hell? What's going on? Don't crap out on me. Okay. So let's see. We got Terminate, Mana Crypt, Gorgon Flail, Vampiric Tutor. Oh, Reckless Assault. Look at that. Interesting. Necropolis Regent, Arcana Revenant. Okay, so I'm at 25. That's going to hurt, but not a lot. Nice. Love Reckless Assault. So he still has, if he want, okay, so I can't block essentially now is what's going to happen. He can still pump either of these guys. Basically, he's on my crap list right now, and what I'm going to do is ping and kill his dudes here. Next turn with the Basilisk Collar. He may end up balancing the Sculptor. I'm fine with that. I can't even block the wolf because he'll just pump the wolf. No, it looks like Germany scored. I wasn't even paying attention. So that's a decent amount of pain right there. Here comes the Scarg. He could just kill me now. That's fine. You know, like I said, this is just sort of like a video for you guys to kind of see what I'm dealing with and how things are going. If you, I mean, you can watch this and be like, well, it doesn't seem like that big a deal. And, you know, you might not consider it to be a big deal. Oh. She's going to copy Olivia? Oh no, the angel. That's interesting. Okay. But like I've just been playing long enough. Like, and I was around for when we went from version 2.5 to version 3, and that was kind of a mess too. But they didn't really mess around with the battlefield as much back then. Back then it was mainly playability issues. Do I have anything in here that's interesting now? No, not really. So I am now at 10. Let's see if you can kill me off here. Who's he gonna quit? Oh, the wolf. Alright, that's fine, whatever. But yeah, you know, this isn't ideal for me. The way that the and he's still got 3 cards in hand. I don't care. Always yield. So it's just tough to transition into something new after you've been used to something for so long. Well, I could Decree of Pain. That would be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play the Graven Cairns. I think I may do that. What I'm going to do is hit. The Reggae Man first. The Riku player. I don't think anybody's going to counter my Decree of Pain. I'm not going to cycle. I'm going to cast you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So unless he has another haste agent or something like that, I should be fine this turn. You never know though. This is going to give me, yes, I'm going to send my commander to the command zone. Let's look at all the cards in my hand. Is there anything I can cast right now? Ooh, Blood Tribute. So, I've got 10 cards in hand. I'm basically just going to dump a bunch of basics. I don't want to put Basilisk Collar out there, because again, that's just going to put a target on my head. We'll wait and see on that. Let's get rid of you, because I don't want to worry about the 10 life. My extra life here. Swamp, swamp. My odds of winning this are low. I think Riku is definitely a more powerful deck. Uril is just a powerful commander, but he's not really going overboard with a lot of the cards that he's playing with. It seems like it's almost like draft leftovers or like an all commons, uncommons kind of deck. Well, no, that's not true, because Luminarch Ascensions is rare. There's Uril coming out now. It's a good thing I've got the Gatekeeper, because that'll keep him in check. But we got to see what the Riku player is going to do. It's funny, it's been a long time since I've seen Uril played. Uril, for some reason, has fallen out of favor. Even with all the new auras and those dudes that turn into auras from the Theros block. So, let's see if Riku has something else fun or exciting. Oh, I don't have the chat up. So the Sculptor is going to cascade here. It's not Sculptor, it's a Sorcerer. God, I keep saying that. I don't really have anything I can play, so I might as well just F6 right now. And I'm not even sure what he got. What did he cascade into? Alright. So, let's go ahead and play Badlands. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of Uril. Cast with Kicker. Oh, are you going to bounce the Sculptor? That's fine. I'm fine with that. And then I'm going to Blood Tribute, gaining some life here. One, two, three, four. Tap and untap vampire I control. That gains me some life, makes me comfortable. I'm at 26 now. Alright, so I will take the chance now and play the Basilisk Collar. I feel like I'm at a comfortable enough life total where I can do this. Oh, Germany won. Look at that. Good for them. I have a nanny from Germany. Or I had a nanny from Germany. She was awesome. So next turn I'll be able to play Olivia and ping things. Congrats to Germany for winning the World Cup. That's awesome. Good for them. All right. Let's pull the chat log up. Now, the problem is the Ethereum Horn Sorcerer can come out and, cascade into something fun. The good thing over here is that Uril still only has one white mana source. I like Kalidas a lot. He's just so unwieldy, you know? He's difficult to use. I'm assuming the Ethereum Horn Sorcerer is going to come back out to play. Let's see if it says here what he's going to cascade into. Yes, I know, Deutschland is misspelled here. Is he still tapping mana? What's he doing? Oh no, he cast it. Triggered. Let's see. I want to see all the cascade stuff. Oh, Prophetic Bolt. Nice. Who's he targeting? Is he going to target me? Well, he's targeting my creature. That's fine. Perfectly fine. It does allow him to get a card. Strip Mine, I mean, the only real Strip Mine target I have out there is Skarg. So I'm not going to Strip Mine him, and I also want to wait until my turn to figure out what I want to get or not get. I have plenty of mana. I've got Basilisk Collar. I've got Olivia. I should be pretty solid and good to go here. There's Shizo. Let's play a mountain. Let's play you. 1, 2. We're going to equip you. I am paying the 2 to equip. Pay. There we go. Now, is the colon on the sculptor before or after? Oh, it's after. So, what I want to do is ping the sculptor in response to him paying the mana. I think that's how the rule works. Not 100% sure, but I think so. Because I'm expecting him to try and bounce it at the end of the Uril player's turn. There's Uril. Uril coming back out. With hexproof, no less, which is problematic. Because he's Olivia proof, essentially. If he attacks me with the angel, I'm fine with that. He doesn't attack. No, he didn't bounce the sorcerer. Interesting. Alright. Riku has plenty of cards in hand, and I assume is going to do something that I will not like. Mimic Vat. Boo. So if I kill the sculptor, that's annoying. You know what? I'm just going to make him... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. Because if I do it now, it's going to cost 5 mana for him to recast this, or 6 mana or whatever, instead of the 3 mana from the Mimic Vat. He can bounce it if he wants. It's just going to cost more for him to do this. Oh, he let it die. Wow, okay. He's got bigger plans right now. Here we go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Assuming he doesn't do anything super threatening, I'm gonna kill off the angel first. Uril is problematic, yes. But Riku seems to be more dangerous right now. Ooh, Rurk Thar. Wow, okay. Nice. Non-creature spell. I'm going to kill you. I'm basically pissing off both of my opponents equally. No, I don't. Okay, this is an issue because I don't know how to undo something. Fuck, I need to learn that. So whatever life I just gained by killing the angel, I lost because I accidentally screwed up tapping the talisman the wrong way. Tectonic Edge. Okay. Well, Rurk Thar has reach and vigilance. I kind of want to leave him out there, but he's just so big. I don't think I can. So, I am going to play swamp. I'm going to ping you. And I guess I'm going to steal you. Oh no, I can't steal you because I've got Death Touch. Never mind. He will be able to bring him back with Mimic Vat. but hopefully I'll have Kalidas out there. Does he have enough mana right now to bring him back? He's only got 2 untapped mana. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to attack you. And I will cast Kalidas. All right. I'm at 34, so I'm feeling good right now. I'm not too annoyed or frustrated. This is the reason why people really hate Olivia, because Olivia with that touch equipment just like kills things. Uril obviously is going to be problematic, but I'm hoping that I can kill one of the things that gets made or that gets played by the Riku player. Verdant Embrace. That's going to be problematic. So he's basically a 10-11 right now. Ugh, that's no bueno. Who's he attacking? Oh, he's attacking me. Oh no, he's going to take out the Riku player. The Riku player's like, what? He's just... So because he had 10 power and 10 life, he just went ahead and took this guy out. This was a goofy game. Oh, he's got a blocker, Briarhorn. Oh no, he only evoked him. There's no blocker. It was too tempting. So, let's see what'll happen here. I assume he's going to try and... Well, he does have 6 cards in hand, so he could have a Swords to Plowshares or a Condemn for Olivia, which is entirely possible. Briarhorn's not going to do anything. There we go. Okay. I'm going to always yield to the little dudes he makes. There's Dreadbore. I'm going to play Shizu. I'm going to attack with Olivia. What is he going to do? Okay, so this one's gone. So it's almost like a 1 versus 1 game now. I'm going to kill this little guy. What's he got for Olivia here? So that's a charm. He's going to exile my... That's frustrating. Alright, fine. I figured he had some sort of answer. What I could do is ding her, send her to the graveyard, and then bring her back. With Grim Return, I'm not sure that's really... No, I'm just going to wait. And then I'll recast her. Yes, command zone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to race a 2-turn Uril. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Basilisk Collar Kalitas here. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause this real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see here. So I probably can... I don't have enough mana to Grim Return Kalitas back. So I'm just going to wait. To Grim Return and cast Olivia, is what I mean. So, he's going to be able to make another, angel here soon. He can attack me if he wants. If not, no worries. Let's see what we got here. Is he going to be thinking? You know what? Now I can go ahead and dock this guy. I don't want it that big, jeez. But again, the dock like takes over stuff. It's freaking annoying. I don't want it docked. I'm just going to go right here. He's got a lot of mana. What are you going to do, bud? Ah. Epic proportions. The trample thing's frustrating as... Alright, fine. At least I'm going to have Death Touch. It's going to kill him. Oh, he didn't attack. My computer's acting buggy. What the hell? Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just destroy the Sapperling right now. Well, let's see. He's at 25. Really, I just got to start beating down with Olivia. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to wait. Because really what I want to have him do is attack into me so that I can Grim return my concedes back. And if he's not going to... Well, I know... Never mind. I'm being dumb. Essentially what he's going to try and do is put enough auras on Uril such that he can one-shot me even with all my crap out here. He is going to... Who's he banishing stroking? I assume it's going to be Olivia. Okay, these freaking windows are too big. What I want to do is freaking ding the sapperling. Oh, is he getting rid of the basilisk collar? He is. Yeah, he is. Okay. Alright. Nothing I can do about that. Banishing, stroking the basilisk collar, which is a good call, honestly. I'm not going to be able to do anything here, I think. He's going to put something else on top of Uril. And I'm going to be hosed. +3/+3 trample. So it's basically +5/+5. It's 22, 22. He's going to come in. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is block with everything here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is ping one of these guys just to make him bigger. Bigger. And then I'm going to make another vampire just because I can. What I really need right now is Oblivion Stone. I mean, I could have Grim returned concedes, but at this point, I think I'm more or less done. Blade of the Blood Chief is not going to help me. And I think that is game. The Exterminator is a fun little card, but just not big enough or good enough here. I'm going to concede. So there you go. It's a that's how I don't know what just happened there. That's how the beta looks. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I'm not sure how many more I'm going to be able to get going, but we will see. All right. Thanks a ton. All right, bye.